Oh, so you don't actually have anything between your legs? Damn, that sucks. She doesn't have anything? God. So if you get her naked, it's just she's a pair of tits, that's all she is. And a butt. Does she even poop? We need to know these questions, guys.
Crispy noodles.
Hey guys, it's your favorite noodle, Krispy here. And today, we're going to be continuing our Dimension of Monster Girls. So let's check it out. So yeah, guys, if you watched last time, we went on a date with Reina. And then tomorrow, we'll be going on a date with the Alrune girl. So let's see, continuing back from where we left off last time. It turns out that Reina can also see rather well in the dark. She probably needs it for deep sea hunting. Well, I would imagine so. I'm surprised her boobs aren't like, you know, feelers or something. I can feel fish in the water. I don't know. Okay. Reina. I guess this is it. I'll seriously consider you, Reina. And if I pick someone else, please don't give up. I believe there has to be someone for you. And that person is me. Sorry to ruin the future for you guys. But yeah, I'm probably definitely gonna pick her. Thank you. I won't give up until I make a human mine. Can make my pee-pee yours. In your mouth. Hehe, I hope I'll bag you. But if not, then I'm definitely getting one within the next 2 years. What? Why are the sentences so strange for me? I can't read them. There she goes, being creepy by saying she hopes to bag me. But I don't really mind it this time. I got a bag for her. A ball bag. Good night, Reina. Good night, sweetie. Dream of me when you sleep. I will. To those big breasts. Just like the date with Beatrice, this date wasn't perfect, but it was still great, and a lot better than any I had on Earth, even though I was expecting a handjob. After the massage she was giving, I would have liked that massage, I think. Choosing between them is going to be difficult. I wonder how my date with Iris will go tomorrow. Xander appears again, probably to check on me like he did last night. Morgan, things go okay with Reina? Yeah, thanks for pushing me to trust her. I had a good time getting to know her, and she got a good time touching my pee-pee. No problem. Glad to have been some help. It isn't going to be easy as I thought to pick a monster girl. I was so sure I'd be picking Beatrice yesterday. Now I'm not sure. Pick Reina. She has the bigger titties. And she's nice. And she's thoughty, slutty, whatever. She wants to... she wants to smash. Do it. Just do it. Ha ha. They each have their own charms, don't they? They sure do, but I like thoughts, so I want to hook up with Reina. You were lucky that your only choice was to choose your wife or not. Tell that to my 10-year-old self. I didn't feel lucky at all with a giant spider looming over me. Why did you choose her then? Did she win you over in just 5 days? I find that hard to believe, since you said you were afraid of speeders. It took me months to completely get over my fear of her. I chose her because the pussy was good. Sigh. You'll see later on. It isn't for me to tell you what sex feels like. Huh? Sex? Before I could question him about what sex felt like, the spider lady we were talking about approaches us, with her mouth dripping, wanting to give him a sloppy blowjob. She's tall, very tall. I can see why a small child would be afraid of her. At first glance, She looks quite terrifying, but if you look at her face carefully, you can see the thoughtiness and compassion. Spider thought, "So this is the boy you told me about? Sorry about last night. I shouldn't have said that to my daughter, but I'm trying to raise her up as a thought just like me." "It's alright. It was pretty funny." "Not for me." Xander gave me a huge lecture before, we smashed like 5,000 times. It was amusing in a way for him to be the one lecturing me when I had to give him lectures when he was misbehaving as a child. He wasn't bad, only a little mischievous. He liked to pull out his pee-pee, I don't know. "Forgive me for prying, but don't you find it weird to marry someone you partially raised?" "It isn't considered strange in this dimension. It sounds odd to most guys that come here, but it's normal here. Besides, I don't consider him a child any longer." Guess his pee-pee got longer. "He is still mine, and I'll protect and care for him with this pussy to the best of my ability. But he's 100% man now, and I'm more than aware of that fact. I bet she is." Speaking of being a man, of course! She wants to fuck. Again? But we just 4 hours ago, I can't get a boner again." "You know I really need you." "Oh shit. Spider slut. Spider slut. Spider slut." She flirtatiously plays with her fingers on Xander's chest and nipples. He's getting increasingly hard. See you later, Morgan. I gotta go." "Can I tie you up with my threads this time? We haven't done that in a while." "Oh, Jesus. Sure." Oh, he's a sub. And she's a dom. Too much information. One more date, then I'm spending a day with all three of them before I have to make my choice. This is so stressful. I have to think really carefully about this. ... I wonder what Iris will be like on our date. She was rather shy when we first met, and was nervous around the other two girls when she was here. Yeah, she's got a nice personality and two good reasons, if you know what I mean, to date her. And she was purty. She was cute face, Better get some sleep. Hopefully she doesn't sneak in like Raina did and whack me off under the covers. I still don't know how she got in, but no sense in worrying about that now. The next day, 3 days after being bitten. Sorry guys, I'm being so dramatic. Oh, morning already. Better get ready for my date. I take a quick shower, jerk off, brush my teeth, and fix my messy hair. ... Looking about good as I'll get for someone with average looks. Me too. I feel you, buddy. I better grab something to eat before she gets here. Where's Raina? She needs to cook us a sandwich for breakfast. Give me your squid ink again, big boobied, whatever you are. I make myself a cup of tea and toast some bread on a frying pan. I'm not sure if toasters exist in this dimension, but if they do, I don't have one in this house. Go steal it from someone else's house. After eating, I wash my dishes and wait in the living room. What a homemaker guy he is. I don't know. Oh shit. Someone's knocking at the door. In the game, and I heard it. That must be her. I opened the door to see Iris standing there, naked, timidly. Hi, Iris. Come in. Hey, sweetie. Tell me she's not cute, guys. Come on. She's pretty darn cute.
Thanks. Hi, Morgan. It's my turn now, I guess. How was your dates with, I forgot their names.
She's dumb. Just like all cute girls. Beatrice and Reyna.
That's right. Beatrice was the Kraken and Reyna was the Lamia?
No. You got that backwards, sweetie pie.
I do? Sorry. I'm bad with names.
She looks really nervous, so I give her the D. I guess she's socially awkward.
Don't worry about it. I used to be that way too. It helps if you refer to people you've forgotten the name by indirectly until you manage to remember it. I'll try to remember that. Are you ready to go on a date with me? If not, I can come back.
What the hell? Come back later? Are you kidding me? What a pushover she is.
There's no need for that. I'm ready whenever you are. Great. I was hoping we could go for a walk in the forest. Is that okay?
Sure.
I went into the forest with Reyna yesterday, but it's a big forest and I've only seen a fraction of it. We mainly hung out at, a secret place.
And she showed me her secret place, if you know what I mean.
Secret place? Like a vagina? I'm not sure if she'd want me telling anyone. Sorry. That's alright. I guess we should go now. Do you want to hold hands while we walk?
Yes. Hell yeah. Cute. That'll be nice. When is it not nice to hold a girl's hand? I mean, even if you're not seriously dating, it's always nice. I don't know. Just my opinion, guys. I grab her left hand, and with my right hand...
Your hand is warm. It's nice.
What is she, cold-blooded? I suppose being a plant means that she's drawn to heat to a certain degree. Hey girl, you know where it's really warm? In my pants. Well, let's head out. Oof. Did y'all see that? Damn, she came dressed appropriately. Xander is usually here to say something to me before I go on a date, but he's nowhere in sight today. His wife isn't out either because they screwed all damn night. Yeah, I get the feeling that they exhausted themselves last night. It's like that kid who masturbated like 20 times in a row and died from a heart attack or something.
Is something the matter? No, just wondering if I'd see my friend. Oh, a guy with brown hair and a bit taller than you?
That's Xander. He talked to you, right?
A little bit. He told me that he's paying for your house for 3 months. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it is. I'm lucky to have run into him. It would suck to sleep outside and have to go looking for food. I understand. That's tough for a human. As an Alrune, I can survive outside very easily as long as I have water, get a lot of sunlight, and have just a few fruits or vegetables.
Well, she's not an expensive date, is she?
It's nicer to sleep on a bed, but I can sleep on the ground just fine.
Yeah, you're a plant. Does that mean you don't live in a house?
No, I do. There's a small village in the forest where I live.
How does she... If she's a plant, doesn't she have to be rooted to the ground? How's she walking? Ask the important questions, guys.
If you pick me and we're bonded together, I'll show you it and take you to meet my parents after we screw.
Meet your parents? I didn't even think about that. That sounds intimidating. Yeah, for any man. Meet the parents is like shite my parents in front of her parents.
You don't need to worry. My parents are really nice. My dad is a little overprotective of me. But once you get to know him, he'll loosen up.
Damn. He's gonna show me his gun collection, just like humans. He'll be human just like I am. Hopefully I don't make a fool of myself if I meet him. Well, most likely you will, because you're a retard. Boobs. This is a really nice picture, guys. And the music sets this nice calming tone. I feel like I'm getting one of those massages, you know? Not the happy ending type, just the normal massage, you know? Just relaxing and almost falling asleep. Okay, enough ASMR, guys. Iris and I walk through the forest. She shows me a variety of plants and fruits. Some I'm familiar with, and others I've never heard of. They seem only to exist in this dimension and not on Earth. Because we're not on Earth.
Are you hungry, Morgan?
A little bit. Are you?
A little. There are some fruit trees nearby. I'll use my vines to get a few fruits down for us.
All these girls have some kind of skill, you know, that impresses our character. I do have to say, one time I did have a girlfriend who impressed me with her skills. And in that moment, I fell in love. Anyways, I watch as Iris skillfully maneuvers her vines to wrap around fruits, gently tears them off the tree, and deposits them into her arms. She comes back with 8 fruits, 2 of a kind for both of us. How thoughtful. Oh, look at her happy face.
These all taste really good and are healthy. Here you go.
Healthy? Who cares about healthy? I'm a man, I need meat. Give me a burger, flower girl. Iris gives me 1 of each fruit. I can only recognize an apple. The others are unknown to me. I try the unknown ones first to see if I'm allergic, and I die from the taste. I wonder what her vagina tastes like. Oh my god. I can't read now. Okay. I've never had fruits like these 3.
They don't have them on Earth?
Not that I know of. They have a really nice taste, like your vagina. After we finish eating, I feel decently full from the fruits.
I'm a little thirsty. Is there fresh water nearby? Oh, sorry, I forgot to offer.
Her vine with the purple flower moves so that it is right in front of my face. Oh, she's giving us her vagina juice, guys. If you ever wanted gamer girl pee, this is the closest you'll get.
You can drink as much as you want. Alrunes usually only share their nectar with their husband. But you've already drank from it when you had a headache.
Ooh.
A second time wouldn't make a difference, and besides, you might actually end up being my husband.
Oh, jeez. Thank you for the vagina juice. I only intend on drinking a little, but when I taste it, the memory of the deliciousness of the nectar comes back to me. I greedily drink all of it, start sucking on her pee-pee, and drink all the nectar the flower has to offer me, and even use my tongue to, wow, slurping it out of there. Yes.
Oh, you really like it, huh?
You bet. Better see what I can do to your pee-pee too, girl.
Yeah, sorry, must have looked pretty stupid. Not at all. I'm glad I could provide something for you.
How come real girls don't have this stuff, man? Why can't my girlfriend feed me her nectar?
Hey, if your purple flower is for nectar, then what are your other two flowers for? Is there nectar inside them too? No, my blue flower is used to suck up water. For example, I can use it directly on water, like, for example, a lake, or I can dig into the ground to root myself and slowly obtain water that way.
Interesting. And the other flower?
That's my pee-pee.
Oh. Yes, I guessed correctly, guys. Her face goes bright red, and she looks away from me.
What's wrong? It's embarrassing. That flower's my vagina.
Embarrassing? What do you mean? Oh, I've never used it before, but it's used to gather a quote-unquote liquid, guys.
That doesn't sound embarrassing to me. From a guy, more specifically my future husband.
To collect his semen.
Huh? I don't quite understand because I'm stupid and retarded. You don't? You're pretty innocent. Innocent? I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Sex, you retard. Come on, dude. Dumbass.
I can't say it directly. Please think about it. It's used to suck a liquid from a man. ...
Did he get it, guys? Is he going through his thick skull yet? Oh, God.
To suck a liquid from a man? It's not blood, is it?
Unless dudes have their period. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
She put extra emphasis on the word man. What could it...
Oh. That's what you mean. Seemon. Come on, guy.
Yeah, Alrunes are different from most monster girls. That's how our offspring are formed.
They don't have vaginas? That sucks. You have to put your dick in a flower? That's weird. Would that even feel good?
Seeds get produced after it. We plant and water them until they grow into baby Alrunes.
So she needs your nut to produce another nut to bury that nut into the ground and grow baby hers.
Oh, so you don't actually have anything between your legs?
Damn, that sucks. She doesn't have anything? God. So if you get her naked, it's just she's a pair of tits, that's all she is. And a butt. Does she even poop? We need to know these questions, guys.
No, I don't. Can we talk about something else, please?
Of course.
Thank goodness.
What kind of hobbies do you have?
I have a few things that I really like to do. Above all, my favorite thing is drawing. I love to draw.
Well, that's cool. She does have some skills, guys. Girls with skills, I have to say, are the most impressive in my opinion. You know, they can be attractive, sexy, all that stuff. But if a chick can draw or has some talent, that's, in my opinion, guys, that's what I find attractive. But anyways, back to the story.
What kind of stuff do you draw? Penises? All kinds of things. Portraits, nature,
Anime.
Anime? There are TVs here? ... You have one in your house.
Dumbass.
I do? Oh, that's right. A small CRT.
For those of you that don't know what CRT means, it stands for cathode ray tube. I had to learn that when I went to computer school back in the day. Okay.
I barely even consider that a TV.
Yeah, it's not a flat screen LED, is it?
Huh? Don't worry. I was just thinking about a better version on Earth.
Yes, we do have better versions now.
Okay. Lately, I've started drawing couples. You know, hugging and kissing and fugging.
That's cute. Could I see your drawing sometime?
Well, they're a bit hentai and pornographic. You're really actually interested in seeing them?
Yeah. Seeing someone's art is pretty cool. It is. Indeed, it is. Except for if it's bad.
I'm afraid that you might not like my style or might think I'm bad.
I'm not really judgy when it comes to art. Well, unless it's just random shapes drawn together. I don't get that kind of art. Your art sounds like it would be something I'd like. Since I'm an otaku weeaboo and I love anime.
Oh, okay. Then I'll show you if you pick me.
She can't show you her vagina because she don't have one. So that's all she can show you is her drawings.
Only if I pick you? Well, you wouldn't want me interrupting your life with your wife, right? I wouldn't want to be a bother if you pick someone else.
That's nice of her. You're sounding as if we wouldn't be friends if I picked another monster grill.
You'd still want to be my friend?
Why not?
If you're okay with it, then, of course. I know you'd have to keep your distance because of my symbol, but it doesn't mean we can't talk. Thanks. Alright. I'll show them to you no matter what. I look forward to seeing them. ...
guys.
You're a nice person. I thought you'd be mean at first when you headbutted me and made me feel bad.
Yeah, what a dick move, dude. Who headbutts a girl anyways, for God's sakes? Is it a drunken bar fight or something?
I was confused and panicking. Wouldn't you feel afraid if creatures you hadn't seen before tied you up and tried to bite you? I probably would. I see what you mean, but you're okay now, right? Yeah, I've accepted the situation I'm in. That's good. So what about you? What are your hobbies?
Fapping to hentai. My hobbies? What did I spend a lot of time doing besides masturbating? Shit. Oh, God. I think we should pick swimming. Because if I pick swimming, that means, I'm closer to Reina, right? I think so. So let's see what happens, guys.
There was a beach near where I lived, and I used to live on an island when I was a child. I spent a lot of time swimming in the water. It helped me to get my mind off how depressing I felt my life was.
Welcome to the club, my dude.
You weren't happy?
I'm not happy. He's not happy. We're all not happy.
Not at all. I struggled in school and dropped out of college due to my decreasing motivation. I worked at a low-paying job,
Me too.
that I hated,
Me too.
and women wouldn't give me the time of day.
Me too. Hashtag me too.
The time of day? They didn't have watches? It's an expression. It means they weren't interested in me. Not for very long, at least. I'm interested in you.
Yeah, only because you have to be.
But you'd be interested in any human, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Not if they were mean to me. If they were too mean, then I wouldn't want to bond with them.
So what do? Kill yourself? You don't have a choice. What if he picks you, then what? After you bit him. So she has some standards. That's good. She's not a strong monster girl. So I hate the thought of someone abusing her. She wouldn't be able to defend herself. I'm sure she could. She has vines and stuff. She could at least trip them up for a while.
I see.
Iris and I spent hours discussing our hobbies, learning a great deal about each other. We end up having more fruits, and she lets me drink her nectar again for dinner. Wow. Alright guys, the video has been a little long on our date with the Alrune girl. So yes, check out my next episode to see what happens. And I guess next episode will also be where we choose who we're going to be with. So yeah guys, catch you next time.